Oh man. Technical difficulties. So if you're in here on TikTok, you can always join me and my sister. We are live on Instagram right now. We just got disconnected. We're about to join back in here. What happened? Girl, I don't know. I don't even know. But we back in this thing. Jump right back in it.
I was like, dang, I was into it.
I know.
Excited and everything.
Talking about Miss Cardi B.
Man, she just had me. I'm just excited. I don't know.
Me
Whatever
too.
whatever this is, I'm excited. And
Yeah.
then and then we got this. Look at that.
Okay, period. Oh,
Her
it's
hair.
a
It's a
see-through skirt
corset.
coming down.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What's on the bottom?
It's just a long train. It's a sheer
Yeah.
train.
Where is sis going? Where like where is she going? I'm here for it though.
So I don't want to say it wrong. I think it's Muglier. I want to say it's
Okay.
French. It might
Okay.
be Mugler, but I'm gonna say that's where she
No.
went. She went to an event for him.
Okay.
Okay, so they have the kind of iconic pants that everybody's wearing. That's like sheer and like has that curved design. All Joy Chavez wore them. Marlo Hampton wore them.
Okay.
Like so, they have that popular tight that's everybody's wearing. So
Okay.
that's what she was
Okay.
going to for this event. And then this right here, to me, is fire. I think it's so different, so dope. I don't know, but
Let's see. Oh yes, I saw that. I said, okay, yes, period, sis.
from head to
Period.
toe,
Showed up,
head to
showed
toe,
out, giving glamour villain going on.
man. But this right here just shows you that you can definitely reinvent yourself. Like if you
Oh,
want
for
to, you
sure.
could. Like it doesn't take much. You don't got to go get surgery. I mean, we talking about Cardi, but we don't have to
But
go get surgery. You don't have to. You can reinvent yourself just by changing your outfits, upgrading your
facts.
looks, your
Facts.
hair, whatever. So
Facts.
I'm really excited for Cardi. I can't wait to see more looks. I feel like she's about to just service like for the rest of the year. I'm just gonna gag and scream every time because I'm like, she make me want to freaking dress up every day
Day. I know.
and
Yeah.
have nowhere to freaking go.
Look, that's gonna be us. Shoot. We're like, all right, you ready? We're going to eat. We're going to have brunch. But
Why
you know
does
what?
why
I
does
can
that,
never, even though I'm
why
here
does,
in Atlanta and they want to do brunch and stuff, me getting up and going to brunch, I just have not been on that scene yet. I would like to see it happen, but
yes, she is giving major looks through
looks, period.
control. Yes, for
Period.
sure.
Yes.
She's doing it. She's doing it, and she looks good. Her hair looks like everything is cohesive. Because I look at everything, so I'd be like,
Right.
the makeup, the hair, like no, she's doing it. Like her stylist, they're coming through. It's a
Absolutely.
vibe.
Definitely. Definitely a vibe. Um, that's what's up. All right. So
It's
she had those
very
four
cool.
looks.
Those are the four looks that I've seen that I like. That I was like, wow, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then how long ago was it that she had her baby?
I feel like it was yesterday. I don't even think it's been a
Because I feel
month.
like I just saw her pregnant.
Yeah, I I don't know, but she said, "F it, I'm coming through anyways."
And I'm here for it, period.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up. All right.
I like her
So
whole story anyway. I used
I
to
know
watch her
we
before she was Cardi B.
that's what I was gonna ask you if you were tuned in. Like she just used to be joking, but it would be like this serious joke. Like she'd be saying real shit on there.
Yeah, and she's still the same way because
I
she referred
know.
herself like out to eat. She's like, I love truffle. And her old little
Her
way, like, oh,
thing,
that be
yeah.
some truffle. I was like, as long as you true to yourself,
So
do you?
right, right. I know. It's that authentic. And I think initially that's what set her apart. Her just being real. Didn't give a fuck what nobody had to say about like her personality, what she had going on. She was just showing up and probably she was probably over like the BS she kept seeing and was just like, you know what? I'm about to just start saying shit. Like, this what needs to be said.
Yeah. And a
And
lot of
then
people
people was like, yeah,
underestimate her intelligence. She's not a dumb person at all. She's
right.
actually very smart.
Right. Is there any fashion looks? This is Thrifty Soul. Hey, welcome over here. Is there any fashion looks that y'all would not wear, like something that's not giving to y'all? Um, well, see, it's how you wear stuff. So what looks good on one person, somebody else could put it on and it not look good because they don't know
Right.
how to wear it. That goes
Right.
to style. Like, I'm
Right.
wearing this right now, but say somebody else put it on and they not rocking it properly or whatever, or their confidence
Right.
is there,
Right.
they'll probably feel a mess because I got a whole lot of
Right.
stuff going on right now.
Right. Right.
Let's see. One thing though, you have anything off the top of your head? I gotta think. There's
So
certain
what I
things
was
I
gonna
don't.
say is I'm gonna try anything once to see what it looks like.
Right.
Because what looks cheap or looks trashy or looks big, small, whatever, it may look totally. I might make it look rich, or I might make it look a certain way. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try
Right.
it on. So it's not anything that I could say because it always looks different on me. A lot of times I wear something, people are like, I would never, and it's like you have to own it. Whatever it is,
Exactly.
you gotta own it.
Exactly.
So I don't think I have anything. I'm not. If it looks cheap, I'm probably just not gonna buy it because
Right.
even on the runway, there's some stuff you're like, it ain't worth that. No, like I wouldn't wear it because it ain't worth what the price is or what it looks like. So stuff like
Facts.
that. But no, mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Yeah, nothing comes to mind because yeah, we like to explore, we like to have fun. Um, unless if it, like she said, cheap. I would say cheap. I can't even say old because we rock vintage, but I mean there is certain things that
Yeah,
are just old and it
way
just
out of
like,
style.
yeah, way
Way
out
out
of
of style.
style. I can wear. I personally like. I don't like skirts, big skirts or whatever. That's just not my thing. It makes me not feel good. So I won't wear those. That's personal. That's all
Exactly.
fashion
Mostly
looks.
confident.
But once I put it on, deciding factor, but it's mostly about confidence.
Yep,
Facts.
I agree with you. Yep,
Exactly.
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 Yep.
Is there something that what made you bring that up? Is there something that you wouldn't wear or curious off the top of your head as well, Thrifty Soul? And what's your name? You put your name in there. Um, but the other thing too, Dylan, was Savage 50. I mean, yeah, Savage
Yeah.
X. Um, that show, I would say, I appreciate Rihanna and all that she brings. Keeping everybody inclusive, like all the different people she represented in the store, in the show. So from disabled to trans to you got your drag in there. Like it was just
Everything. Yeah.
overall a bit of everything, and it speaks to like the different audience. And I think that business wise, that's what makes her so great at what she does.
Hmm.
Um, Now, as far as the fashion, the lingerie, speaking on like cheap or stuff like that, I
Okay. Before you say that, let's stay on a
okay.
positive note first. Let's go. Let's talk all positive first, then we'll go to that.
Okay, go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
appreciate the music. I appreciate the performing. I appreciate the performing in the clothes because it's Savage X. You want to know
Right,
that it moves in the
right,
bedroom. Like to me, that gives me that idea, right?
right.
Um, but it was a concert to me. It wasn't a fashion show,
There you go.
in my opinion.
Yep.
But was it dope? She, yeah,
Right.
but I forgot what I was there for. Okay, now I'm done.
Wait, did you have any more positive?
The performances were great. Bia looked good.
Woo!
I
Woo!
was like, she
Woo!
bad.
Oh yeah,
I
period. I'm
said,
glad you said that.
she
Listen, how
bad.
can I forget about my baby? Hey Bia. Bia. Hey baby. Oh my gosh. I was like, I don't know. She just got a vibe. She don't do too much, but she
Oh, I
just
love
got
your
that
name.
vibe. She just got that vibe. Bia got that vibe, right?
The vintage 30s vibes. That's dope. Okay. I love your name, by the
Okay,
way. One of my
period.
favorite people have the same name. Well, she's a baby, but y'all have the same name. But yeah, yeah.
Bianca. Okay, so just so that y'all know what Bianca said, this is Thrifty Soul. I love the vintage 30s vibe, but it's more on the male side that gives me the
Hmm.
look. But skirts are
Shortcoming.
shortcoming for me too.
Yeah,
Yes, agreed, agreed. I can see that. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm here for that.
yeah. I see it
Vintage
clearly. Yeah,
30s. Okay, girl.
that's
Thrifty
dope.
soul. That's why that makes
Hmm.
sense. I'm here for that. Okay. Um,
Yeah. So, but Bia, her whole everything. I said,
Bia,
okay. She
Bia,
made me want to go
hey,
listen to her song again. You know what I'm
period.
saying?
She get me
I like
through too.
Normani's performance. I didn't really care for her hair much, but
I don't know. They be missing the mark with Normani's hair. That's for sure. Um, I mean,
okay, go
yeah.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go all in, girl.
Go all in.
Go
I
all
was trying
in.
to stay on the positive. No,
Oh, what?
we did missed a couple positives.
Okay.
Rihanna had Jasmine Sullivan in some lingerie. I ain't never
Oh
seen her
yeah.
put on some lingerie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jasmine Sullivan been getting a little risque lately. Let's
No,
be
she
honest.
has.
Okay. Okay.
How it go? Sit on it, something. That last song.
Yes,
Yeah. Hey, I'm here for it. Go ahead, sis. She like, she might have got some work done. It was like she feeling it. But her confidence, I'm here for it. I'm here for
for
everything.
sure. For sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Who came for Badu Badu Badu?
She can never lose in my book though.
I mean, she just herself. Once again, going
She
to
just
being
lit.
authentic.
Like lit should just we should change that to just Badu.
Badu.
It should be like that's Badu. That's it. I'm doing it. Every time that's
On and
Badu.
on and on and on.
She's so
Period.
lit.
Lyric,
Even at her
literally.
age, she crosses all genres. Like it doesn't matter. She
Matter.
just lit.
Oh, she's
Like
definitely in the timeless for me. Like
timeless.
for across the board. Erica
Uh-huh.
Badu timeless. That would be my
Yes.
word.
Yes. Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm saying from now. I'm not saying lit no more. That's Badu.
Badu.
That's Badu.
That's what we are. Badu.
We a Badu. That's Badu. She a
Badu.
vibe.
That's
Badu.
Badu right there.
Show. She's just yeah, I aspire to be like her when I grow up. She just
Girl, we
everything
all.
about her is just magical. She is like
Uh-huh.
a fucking unicorn, man.
Uh-huh. Yeah. She do what she wanna do and she do it well. Cause I mean, yeah, that's just her. But when she didn't necessarily have like a performance. She just
Hmm.
came out, walked, did her thing. The dancers were dancing around her,
Hmm.
but it still was all about her. I mean, I mean, the face, everything. It's just her. But I did hear from a couple of people that have seen her in person. It's just like you have a moment, like where you stop in your tracks and you like, damn, she beautiful, like a beautiful
And
human
she got
being,
ass.
and she got ass. So the men be stuck, and the women be stuck.
Okay, okay. I was like,
The piercing eyes and everything.
I'm
Oh,
good for
Jasmine
that.
is giving me the Issa Rae of music. Okay, okay.
I didn't see that one, but that's the vibe.
Jasmine, yeah, she her vocals. She hit it on the head. Hmm.
That's somebody I want to see live because I know she kills it. I'm almost positive.
And she don't dance. It's the passion, and I think just the
She
her
don't have to.
voice.
She don't
Right.
have to.
You don't have to sit there
It's some
sing
people that
this,
can't sing and have to perform, and there's some people that can sing and stand in the middle of the stage and not do
do
nothing
nothing. Facts.
and make us all cry.
Not crying. Facts, though. Facts. 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 All right. Any more positives? No. Okay. So
I mean, Riri, you know, she bad or whatever.
she bad.
You know
She
what I'm
bad,
saying?
honey. There were some moments I was just like, could have did a little better with the choreography, but her her person definitely knows how to get her dancers to move with passion and energy. So you can
Mm-hmm.
feel that. But overall, like you said, on going to our critique and things that we're thinking about, the movements, the clothing is kind of like overpowering. I mean, we definitely saw that you can move in it, but it was more like
It was like an art
a
show.
dance
It was a
show,
dance show. Yeah.
dance show, something I would see at a
Yeah.
Pache, which is a place out here if you're in Atlanta. It's like something I would see there, like very
Yeah.
movement concert
Yeah.
like stuff like
Yeah.
that. My other thing would be as far as the clothing. So me looking at the clothing and as a designer, I'm not seeing anything that makes me like that's quality. That's something like of course I want to wear the sets. Like the sets are gonna sell out easy, and people are gonna support Rihanna, and because she hit everybody, that's a no brainer. But as a
As they should. Because
designer,
she's still dope.
yeah, she's still dope. So this don't negate none of that. But as a designer, it's just like I want to see more. Like
Yeah.
with the lingerie, like offer me something different. Like there should have been a moment where we're looking at the clothing and it's just like
Yeah. Like,
a real
damn.
fashion show. Like,
Yeah.
damn, I want that. That's different.
Yeah.
Man,
And I
do
want to
that.
say, like, the sequin sets, very, to me, in my opinion, they
Oh
looked very
no,
cheap.
very cheap.
They looked very cheap. And I was very disappointed. And the execution with the wigs, with the mullets,
Ah, okay,
I was pissed
okay.
because
I can
there
see
was,
that.
I feel like some of it was rushed and you could see it. Maybe
The
it
facts.
wasn't, but it looked like some of the wigs looked rushed. They didn't even look put on right. I did like some of the visuals as far as the makeup is concerned, but the hair for me was a miss.
Mm, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. I guess I didn't. I was paying. Here we go. You paying more attention to the makeup. I'm paying more
That's
attention
what
to
we're
the
here
clothes.
for. We bring it together.
Balance it out, right?
Balance. They call it
Balance it
balance. Yeah.
out. Yeah, yeah. But I
But
guess
that was my least favorite was the sequence sets and the men like sweats and do rags. Okay.
ah, yeah, very basic. You know, favorite moment though is gonna be Bia for me.
I'm sorry. When I saw her, I was like, "Whose show is this?" I forgot. I had to click and make sure I was still.
Right, like oh shoot.
It was like the lighting was right, the green was right, the makeup was like everything on her was right, and
Uh-huh.
that's another thing that to me was a miss. The lighting. I needed
Yes.
to, I needed to see the clothing, like the
As a
ambience, great for
fashion
the
show.
performance of dancing, but when you're supposed to be showing me something. The lighting, it was dark. Some of it was dark.
Right. Right. I agree. Listen, we on the same page with that because I get the vibe. I actually like the whole.
It was a vibe.
Yeah,
It was a
I
vibe.
love the whole elevator situation. Like there were moments. It's just the clothing. It's supposed to be a
I do
fashion show.
like the
That's at the
elevator.
end of the day. It's the fashion show part that gave me real Atlanta. I'm just starting out fashion show. Um, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. But yes, no, yeah, yeah. I'm just saying, once you get to a certain point, you have a higher expectation for
No, yeah,
the
I
actual
definitely,
clothing of the
yeah,
fashion show. So it's no
yeah.
shade, but absolutely,
No,
I'm looking
the
for more.
expectations are higher because we know she could bring that. She
She
brings it with
can,
everything. With her makeup line, with her whatever she's doing, she brings it. So we're
yeah,
waiting for this, especially because it's your fashion show. We get all of the Instagram models in your clothes,
right,
but it's not the same. We want to see something we haven't seen. We want to see something that you know, excuse me, you see, and it's like, can I get that? Like, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
It was
And,
nothing.
and that's one of the things when you on a team like that, that has to be one of the conversations. It's like we putting on this big ass production, we doing all this for attention, stuff like that. Somebody needs to make sure that at the end of the day, what are they coming for? We're also trying to see the designers do their part. the designing team come up with some innovative, something different that is going to make them speak about just the clothing and not just the choreography, not just the performance, but make sure that they're speaking about the clothing, about the
Right.
lingerie. Because this
Right.
platform she's created is amazing, and it's a moment to own lingerie as a whole. And I think Victoria's Secret did, and I know their competitors, Victoria's Secret, they did a very good job of providing that aspect of, I'm gonna put on a concert, but you guys are here to see the lingerie on these models in a
It
different
was the
way.
wow factor.
It was a wow factor. Like, oh my gosh, one day I gotta go to a Victoria's Secret fashion show because it's so amazing. And you can still do that with creating
Yeah.
this diversity and keeping everybody included. It's just that something has to give that wow, whatever that's going to be. So
Yeah.
Victoria's Secret
Versus me
was
saying,
rings.
"Oh, I would go to that concert."
Exactly. Well,
That
I
was my
wouldn't go to
thought.
that.
Literally,
Yeah.
I would go to that concert.
Yeah.
The dancing was a vibe. This is the whole.
It
Oh, they
was.
playing Buster. Like hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
But I forgot what I was watching.
Watching. Exactly. Just honest feedback, period. Period.
I love Riri though.
Oh, I
She's
love her.
dope.
Shoot.
She's dope. But
Representing, okay? She representing well too, doing her thing as a black woman. I'm here for it. And her story, everything. I'm here for it. And she also spoke about, I don't know if you saw the interview, she's getting ready to put out some music and it's going to be different. She's going to explore and do all that. So I'm actually really excited to see what she does. Shoot, you a billionaire, sis. Go ahead and have some fun with music. You ain't got nobody telling you what to do.
yep, I can't wait because them Riri fans are waiting a long
Long
time. So I
time.
know they holding their breath. I'm gonna just go ahead and sip, and when it comes out, I'll be ready.
For sure. For sure. Whenever that is. But
Right. That's why I say I ain't holding my breath. I might die before.
don't say that.
They've been waiting. Them what they call them? I don't even know, but they've been waiting.
Just her. Oh, I don't think that she have a name for.
She do.
Oh,
Yeah.
she do. I don't know what
Mhm.
it is, child.
I don't know either. I don't either. I don't know, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I mean, I was really excited to see just everybody. That
Yes,
was
I love
bomb. I
that.
loved it. I was
Yeah.
like, that's dope.
I
You know what I'm
mean, you had
saying?
the BB. What is BB? W.
BBW.
Yes.
What?
I mean,
Male and female coming through.
I just want to hug. That's all. Like, but when it's the confidence for me and everything, it's just I love that. I love that. I'm here for it. I would love to be in a show like that, to walk a show like that. Shoot,
Yeah.
that would be amazing. I can imagine the energy behind everything. You can tell that it was authentic and that the set was probably really dope to be on
Hmm.
as a whole. So, well, yeah, that's what's up.
So
All
let's get
right,
into these fragrances, girl.
fragrances. Ooh, for look,
You did a poll or
yes, yep. So I did on my story. I believe it was last week. I was asking if you think that your fragrances are a part of your style. Are your fragrances, your perfumes, your cologne, is that a part of your style? Majority, and then you can put that in the chat box if you think it is or not, and put why. But majority of the people did say that yes, it is a part. I
uh-huh.
did have some people that said they don't even wear perfume or cologne. It's not a thing.
Oh, what?
Some people don't, and it was a couple of my traveling friends, so it makes sense. I mean, I want to say I just had when I did my backpack trip, I had like my little travel ones. That was it. Um, but for whatever reason, some of them don't.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, what are your thoughts?
Um, I think for me, it's a part of my whole getting dressed moment.
Yes.
Like I don't even care where I'm going. Like literally, I'm coming to my closet to film, and I put on perfume
Me
because
too.
I got
Me too.
dressed.
Me too.
Like it's a part of it. It's a part of my routine.
Yeah.
And I love smelling good, and I love the compliments, and
Yes.
I love cologne. So I love a man that smells good. Like I will bury myself in their neck if it smell. I'm the type of person that'll be like,
Right.
it to me it just brings a outfit full circle. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but it's just the and if it's the right scent to that outfit, because to me like scents goes with certain things. I will be like, "Ooh, you smell good!" Like I
Good.
can't even help
Yes.
myself. So for
Yes.
me, like cologne, perfume is a must. Or if you wear oils, oils are great too because they last longer. They have amazing scents. I've done oils too, but it's just a thing for me, and I love it. I'm more into cologne personally, but on my skin, I create a lot of warmth. Like
Wait,
it
wait,
comes off
let's go back. Sorry. So at what point do you put on your perfume or cologne? What at what point?
after I like lotion, like oil up, lotion up.
Yeah.
I
So
put it on
okay,
my body.
okay. Because some people do it once they're done getting dressed. After they figure that out, put on their clothes, and then they put it on. But you prefer to do it as soon as you get out the shower, that type of thing.
Yeah, I like the scent on me. So unless I'm going somewhere, so I know a lot about scents to the point where I have a day scent, morning day. I have a night
Right.
scent if I'm going out, and I have scents that are like for special occasions.
Correct.
So I already know. You know what I'm saying? Like there's not much more I could do to. So if I'm going to a wedding, there's a certain smell I want to wear. If I'm going to work and I know it's morning time, I have a fresh scent that I wear. But I like to put it on my body because that's what's going to create the scents. Not I
Hmm.
can put on my clothes, but I feel like if you start getting too much and it don't smell good, you'd be like, why you got so much on?
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So
So speaking on that, um, events and stuff like that is definitely a thing, and I think that comes around not only how you feel, but how you want other people to respond to you. So maybe when you're going on a date, you have something that's more sensual, like, oh, you're gonna eat them up type. But then you have something different for work where it's like giving a scent that makes somebody brings it still
wanna
may bring
maybe
comfort.
wanna buy it.
Yeah, still brings comfort. Maybe you do add sensual if you have to do a deal, whatever, but not too much. uh
Right.
and then also speaking on not only events but seasons of the year. So
Yeah.
what would be your preference for a spring situation? Your type of sense.
Okay, let me start. I'm gonna just do it like this.
Okay.
Summer, I would do an Escada feel. They make a lot of fruity floral scents. Summertime, you want that vibe. Um, Spring, you can kind of bring it into spring, but I'm actually liking yeah, my brain just went blank. Give me a moment.
You're good.
Dylan Blue.
Okay.
That's been my favorite. And then winter, I would do either Dolce and Gabbana, the one. I just bought this, so it's in the box. But I had a small one. Dolce
Okay.
and Gabbana, the one, very warm. But it just goes like that sweater. You know, this is a sweater vibe right here. Um, at night, winter time, or at night in general, I'm gonna go with the Versace Dylan Blue. So they
Okay.
have Versace Dylan Blue and Versace Dylan Blue Aqua. Aqua is daytime. To me, spring, morning time in general. So that these are my favorite scents right now. I love oh my God, I can't think of his name right now. And this is like all year round. I wear him. And it's more like an oil base, so it lasts a lot longer. And he has scents for every season. I
Oh, dope.
cannot think of his name right now. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Um, but it's dope. Yeah.
That's
So
dope. That's dope. So I'm finding out something new. I didn't even know you had a collection move. Period. Okay. Look.
it's a
Okay.
thing.
You ain't sharing your sense.
It's a thing.
It's a
Magari,
thing.
Magari has some great sense.
Mm.
Isseyaki has some great sense. Who else? Gucci Guilty is dope. I mean,
That
I
it's
work,
a
I
long
work,
list. Yeah.
I work at a place that we sell perfume and cologne, and I'm in that section a lot. So,
Good. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like you learn as you go, and
Right.
um, it's exciting. But I really love cologne. Cologne is like it for me. If I could wear it and it smelled good on me, I would wear it.
Right.
But that's why I'd be like, I need a boyfriend. I need a boyfriend because I just want to buy him all the cologne so I can smell him
Smell them.
every day.
Yeah. And I'm a mixer. So I love colognes, but then I like mixing maybe an oil or something like that. That's like my thing. But I was in Nordstrom's just like going around everywhere and like like smelling everything
Hmm.
and in
Hmm.
love. But here's what some people had to say based off this poll. Because we were speaking on like what people's favorite scents and
Yeah.
notes are. So
Wait,
designers.
I was gonna say, fun fact. If
Okay.
you're, if I don't know if every location has it, but if they don't, the best way to smell colognes and perfumes is if you have coffee grounds
Yes.
because it resets your
You're
your um your smell, your sense of
mm-hmm.
smell, and you're able to smell the next thing clearly. So
Clear. Yeah.
hopefully they have it. If not, get your little bag, have it when you know you're going.
To
You know,
smell.
smell that in between each
Yes.
perfume or cologne.
Indeed. So designer Swank, hers was woody and sweet. I would agree with that. Springing like a comfort situation. Um, Celeste said a dry wood smell. Dry
Mhm.
wood.
Mhm.
That gives me like fireplace situation. I like floral and woody, Tina Cole. So a floral and woody situation. Um, Viva Arena is woody manly. I'm more on that side as well. Not your shorty. These names though. Fruity and floral. She's a sweetie for sure. Miss Brown, light but memorable for sure. Then you're going into like how heavy, not heavy. So light but memorable. I'm here for that. So she also mentioned, I don't know if you've heard of this one. I do know Philosophy, but I don't know the fragrance Amazing Grace. Know
Yes.
that one?
Mhm.
Okay.
So philosophy, they have some good scents. To
Sense.
me, I would buy those like for travel.
And so how would you say Amazing Grace smells?
It's like soft.
Soft, but
Yeah.
fresh. Probably like a
Yeah.
fresh smell.
Hmm.
Probably, yeah.
Very, all of their scents are very soft though. Some like some vanilla hints.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. So I realize I like stuff that has like cardamom and cinnamon, and you
Really?
would think like, yeah, it's crazy. I
I'm
was
a
like, okay,
vanilla.
huh?
Vanillas.
Yeah.
Vanillas. But you so you said like you like cinnamon. Okay, I can see that. Okay, cinnamons. Elderlina, Woody, so hot. Woody is definitely Woody has to be like the most common for people. And I wonder if it's just like the comfort, but what makes the difference is what it's mixed with for sure. Super Mountain, Woody, Assassin, Beautiful Disaster, Fresh. Okay, period.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for those. So, let me see. Yeah. And as far as the seasons, um a keynote for me, and as I've been learning fragrances and stuff like that, is in the winter going with like a parfum that is like more heavier scents usually works well. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Keeping it fresh and maybe yes a little bit floral. I'm not really a floral person, but in the springtime is
Mm-hmm.
definitely something that works. And in the summer, I just prefer not to for the perfumes to be so heavy because
Mm-hmm.
that mixed with the body odor and stuff like that, I'm just not here for that. Like, that's just not a good mix. So there are some perfumes that I would only wear during winter versus spring, just the summer. Um, so yeah, but my favorite right now, and pretty much everybody has it, and it's probably old news for a lot of people, but it's gonna be the Baccarat. You try that one?
Mhm.
No? Okay. So that one has definitely like a warm, it's definitely memorable. I believe if you smell it, Dylan, you'll probably recognize it. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm gonna bring that with me next week. You'll smell it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then yeah. So you have anything else you want to add?
Um, so what's like some of your favorite perfumes or colognes besides that?
I would have to say, I mean, literally that one. I actually like YSL line. I have that was actually like my first big purchase was the tuxedo. It's spicy. It has a little spicy touch to it, but I
Mm-hmm.
love to wear it. It just made sense to me, and I love the smell, and of course I love suits. So maybe that was something that was in my head, but that together it works for me. But
Mm-hmm.
once again, I'm mixing with oils constantly. Um, so I have like, the little oils that you get from the stands, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a Grand Sand one. It's warm, it's comforting, but it's sensual, has
Mm-hmm.
just a little bit of touch. It's mixed with I want to say actually cinnamon. There's a few different things that mix into
Mm-hmm.
that one that smells really good. So yeah, those are mine, and I keep it in. As far as like travel and stuff like that, everything's really fresh because I don't want to draw like a lot of attention or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But if you come up on me, you'll probably smell it. So
Yeah, I love those compliments. I love that. Oh, you just smell so
so
good. I
good.
like. Thank you.
It's like the icing on the cake for a look. It's part of a look.
It is. To me, it's just universal. Like it all just is all encompassing. Like I don't know what it is. A man that don't work alone, it ain't it. It don't
It
work for
don't sit
me.
well with you.
It doesn't.
They'll smell like they deodorant. They put on deodorant.
Okay, so I will say I did have an ex. I'd be like, "What do you got on?" He'd be like, "I just took a shower." I'd be like, "Well, whatever you're showering in,
Yeah.
keep it going." Like
Okay.
he always smells. So I'm like, "What is this?" I need to know because I mean, if you don't like wearing cologne, just make sure you showering in something that you get out the shower smelling fresh and smelling
Fresh.
good all day.
Right.
Yeah, he definitely had that um, down pat. So.
Yeah. So, speaking of that though, like some of my oils are gonna be natural as far as like your stress. Like I like because I'm always doing like aromatherapy type stuff. So
Hmm.
your eucalyptus smells, and then like your some of them have like different mix of oils together that are really
Hmm.
good, especially at night. So it's kind of just sticks on me. It's just like a
Hmm.
thing. So I think mixing is the way to go if you want to have like your own scent, like your own, and not be necessarily recognized.
I know. I really want to go to that place I told you about out there where you
Yeah,
can
the
make your own
indie.
scent.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll be super dope. I think everybody should do that because it'll be perfect for whatever whatever you embrace with your skin and how warm it is or how cool it is or whatever. So I think that's super dope. Um, Again, there's so many options now. It doesn't have to be um perfume, so to speak, because sometimes you will get that perfume in the moment you spray it. It's like, it just smells like alcohol. Like you
Oh
gotta
no.
wait for it to. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that
Well,
at
that's
all.
getting in. That's also getting into eau de toilette versus, your
Parfum,
EDPs to
yeah.
your parfums, and
But what I noticed is, a lot of men's cologne is toilette. It's not. They don't. A lot of them don't even offer the option to have a parfum.
mm, yeah. But
So
that oil base is what's going to give it that long wear. Um,
yeah.
for
I
sure.
was trying to look for who I'm talking about because
Oh, you
no, it's
still
not
think
rep.
about that?
Yeah, replica is good too, but it's not replica. It's I'm so mad right now because his is oil based, and it really does last all day.
Oh,
Um, but I can't find them, so that's
you,
that.
you was focused hard too. I was like, she looking for something.
I know. I was like, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Shoot. Oh well.
hmm
But yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, perfume for me is a thing, boy.
Yeah, the toilets, the EDTs, they never ever last for me. I mean, you got to put it on like 2 3 times out the day, like that's
It's almost like wearing a freaking body spray from a
yeah, yeah.
freaking
Taking it back to them times from Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works. My favorite one back then was a floral situation, but Love Smell was still it still had some warm notes to it. Love Spell. You
yeah.
remember Love Spell?
Yeah, but you know what? Because of using it back in the day, like I can't even think about wearing any type of Victoria's Secret nothing.
But my favorite bottle was the little I'm telling you, design wise, they know what they're doing because they had the little bottle on it. It's giving
Mm-hmm.
vintage vibes, and I'm just
Mm-hmm.
a sucker for that type of stuff. And it was nice. They had
Now
a glitter.
I will tell you that you speaking on that, I am a sucker for packaging.
Yes,
So
me,
like Carolina
Herrera.
Herrera, I think her
Yeah.
name is
Uh-huh.
that heel, baby.
Yes, everybody
But it
has
actually
that one.
smells good though. It
Yeah,
actually
it
smells
does.
good.
Really good.
So like stuff like that, or like Paco Rabanne, he has new cologne out right now, and it's a robot, but it smells so good. Like,
Oh, you
oh
gotta send me that one. It's a robot. Let me see what
yeah,
that look like.
but it smells so good.
So
And
good.
I'm so who I was talking about was Joe Malone. That's what I was talking about this whole time, trying to get it in my mind. He has a lot of oil based fragrances that smell really, really good. And they have all the scents and they're more natural than
hmm
yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting to buy this Paco Rabanne though. Shoot. Somebody gonna get it.
Shoot. You may be able to go on one of the sites,
What?
unless if you buy them in the store. There's
No,
plenty of
I mean
sites
I
nowadays.
yeah, but I mean I get a discount.
Oh,
I'm good.
good, good.
So this is what it looks like. Guys, get this. This shit is fresh. This could be your morning scent. It smells so bomb.
Well, say the name one more time.
Paco Rabanne.
Pac-Man. Okay, so that's the robot looking one. If any of the men want to
I
grab
mean,
that one.
he has about 3 scents that you could get and you won't go wrong.
Okay. Okay. And what is it providing? Like a fresh, like
So this is fresh. This is a fresh scent, just fresh, not nothing floral about it. Um, it's earthy and woody.
earthing and woody. Okay.
So it says it has notes of lavender, rhubarb. Shit don't sound great, but when you smell
Smell
it,
it. Well, all together.
I spray it every day on the little tab just so I can smell it and imagine it on my dream,
So
man.
that's what you be doing at work.
Yeah, that's all I do. I just imagine.
That
What
would be
could this
fun
be?
though.
It's fun. No, actually, like when I don't have clients, that's my department. Like I put myself there to help people, especially men. It's fun, like because
Yeah.
they're torn and they trust your judgment and yeah, I love it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
That's what's up. I'm here for it. The final touch to your look, putting it all together, is your fragrance. So, for sure, Dylan says it's a problem if you don't wear cologne or perfume.
If you ain't stepping out the shower with some type of scent, I'm gonna need you to put some cologne or perfume on.
It
I mean, it's just exciting. It's
is.
something about it.
But it can be too strong. Like there's some people that just OD, and it's just like, yeah, you got. Let's go over that real quick. If you watching us, you got your points. All right, your points are gonna be right here. All right, on the wrist, your
That's not
elbow,
a wrist.
right
Okay.
in the crease right here,
Inside your arm.
inside your arm. For those listening on the podcast, you got your neck area. All right, your neck. All right. So when somebody give you that hug, they should be like, "Woo,
Oh God. I'd be weak.
woo, back
I'd be weak. I'd be so weak. Ugh.
there." What you, ooh.
I'd be like, ooh,
Oh.
let me step back. He's good. I can't take it.
Not you can't take
Yeah,
it.
and you can put it behind your knees too in that crease.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
But yeah,
That's
that's
it.
it, y'all.
That's it.
We
Happy
ended it tonight.
Thursday. Happy Thursday. Another talk with Dylan and Lee. Let's talk fashion. Our final statement again is find your fragrance or cologne. Go to Nordstrom's, Bloomingdale, Ulta. You can go to the
Sephora.
indie house, Sephora,
They have
and
all
and
kinds
find,
of
yes,
subscription stuff online now, so
yes,
you can
where
do
you can
that
try.
too. Yeah,
I
always
love getting the samples, just getting
right.
like all the
So
ones.
right, and but back in the day before COVID, you were able to get samples from Sephora. That's what that was my thing. I would when I would travel, I would
Oh,
just go get free samples because why pay $25 for a roller when you could just that shit's gonna last you your vacation. So that's what I used to do, but now since COVID, at least get a roller ball or a little spray for the $25 for your travel. It'll last you the whole time that you're there versus trying to pack, your big collections that you could leave at home. Always get your travel size. So, yeah, I mean, it's a thing. It's a
yeah,
thing.
yeah, a
It's a
beautiful
vibe.
a vibe.
Oh, beautiful. A beautiful thing as long as you know how to,
I think that's how you.
uh,
That's I'm gonna tell you, it's like a key of winning somebody over is your smell, because they're gonna remember your senses. All right. So if someone says, not only was she pretty, all right, not only did she look good, she hit that, but she smelled good. He smelled good. Like, you know
it's a
what I'm
part of the
saying? You will remember
conversation.
because it's an automatic brain situation that happens that says, I ain't gonna
It's a
forget that person.
connection
Yeah, it's an indication. You gotta hit the
indication.
marks. So
Yeah, because that's like me coming to you like, girl, I met this guy and he dressed good and oh, he smells so. It's just a part of the conversation too. Like you
yeah.
just, or be like, well, he didn't really smell. He didn't have no like, or you asked, did he smell good, girl? You like, well, he wasn't wearing nothing. Like, it's the
Yeah.
thing, y'all.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I be remembering after the hugs or whatever.
I'd be mad when I forget to put on like
Oh no, yeah, no, yeah,
because
for sure.
sometimes I have lotions that have scents, and so I forget to just spray a little right here, and I'll be mad. Like, but luckily I work somewhere where I can just spray again. But if I'm not going to work, I'll be like, dang it!
Wait,
I let so now.
Quick question. Every store has a smell, and almost every fashion house has a smell. And they do it for this specific reason we're talking about now. What's your favorite place or department store that has a smell that you really enjoy? I know that's a hard one. That's a hard one, but I'm curious.
Maybe like Saks. I don't know.
Tax. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to
Nordstrom.
think. So you like the
Um,
bigger department. I mean, but they have an array of smells in there.
yeah, Mac because they have good perfume. They have a good. It's a good. Yeah,
That floral. It was a MAC. It was broken up. It had the green floor on the middle.
green. Yep,
You know which one I'm talking about. That MAC one smelled really good. It just the alcoholic content was too high for me. But it
true.
does. It does. When you walk
But
in, yeah.
you walk in, and you're like, damn, this smells good in here. Macy's, if you walk into that area,
Area. Yeah.
smells good. I don't know. I just be like excited. I don't
Have
know.
you noticed Zara has a scent on their clothes?
You know what? Zara has a vibe in general, so I'm like, it smells good, it looks good. It's just I don't even care to shop online because I want to go into the
Go in.
store. So everything about Zara is a vibe. But yeah, I realize that it's definitely like producing something that makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's touching senses, not just sight, but smell, hear, listening, everything. It touches all my senses.
Yo,
That's why Zara probably. That's
we
why
dropping
Zara lures
keys.
people in.
Exactly. We dropping keys right now. These are some gems, y'all. Y'all should be paying attention to. That's how they getting you. When you go into suit stores, specifically some of the good ones like what's the name? Brother. Um Soda and it's another one. Soda, it's a new store. Well, it's not really new, but Soda, um dang. Sorry, it's gonna bother me if I don't get
Yeah.
it. I know it's gonna bother me if I didn't. Scotch and soda. They have a very distinct smell as well. As soon as you go in their actual store, that makes you like feel. It gives you a not only that sense of comfort, but that woody um, feel to it. But it's not overpowering. Most of the places they don't want to overpower anything, but they, like I said, have that specific smell. So not only are you seeing rich clothing specifically, but you're like, I need this because it provides a certain feeling off the
Yeah.
smell, but
Right.
it also looks
You
good.
know
The
who's like that
fabric,
too?
huh?
Yes. Abercrombie and Fitch.
That was my first place that I noticed they did that at. Cause I was like, these clothes
I
look
was
good,
like,
knowing damn well they don't fit me right. But
yeah, but I want to go in there all the time. Them jeans make my booty look so flat, but I want to try it on because I want to smell. I'm
it
getting
was a
confused. And I
smell,
said, it gotta be the smell. But yeah, yeah, for sure.
distinctive. I can feel it right now.
So I like I'm so into scents that I get wallflowers, right?
Okay.
And Bath and Body Works has a whiskey one.
Ooh, I
When I
want to
tell
smell that.
you,
You have it in there right now?
I ran out. I gotta go to another
Oh,
Bath and
okay.
Body
Make
Works
sure you
or
have it
do it
when I come.
online. But girl, I said every time I walk past my home, I was like, wait,
Oh.
where's the minute? No, okay. Uh, but it just smells really good. It made me want to smoke a cigar. Like I feel like
Yes.
everyone could set a vibe with a scent. Like I feel like that smell could go with a cigar vibe, a cigar room. Put them somewhere. Oh my god, it
Facts.
just sets the
Facts.
tone.
For sure. For
I'm
sure.
telling you
These are
that.
gems right here. If you haven't been paying attention to your smells, your senses, get on it, sis. Especially if you're trying to do some things as far as landing stuff and doing all that. You just want to make sure you hit the if you on the dating scene or whatever, make sure you pay attention to that. Cause that's how I'm telling you, winning people over. I done got caught
Or
a couple
even in the
times.
boardroom to shoot
Yeah, for sure.
with that bomb suit you got on,
A
trying to get
deal,
that deal.
solidify the deal.
It's a certain level of confidence it gives you. I promise you.
hmm I mean, yeah, it's solely a thing. Cause
Man, my teeth hurt so bad right now.
from your,
And
you
my
had went
braces,
to,
I got to wear rubber bands. Oh,
yeah.
it was so hard to talk today.
Aw, po thing, po thing.
Life, adulting,
Okay,
trying to be sexy for them.
the teeth. All right. Well, it's been real, you guys. This is Let's Talk Fashion with Dylan and Lee. Did you have anything else
Hey.
you wanted to add?
No, this is a good little vibe, a good little pop in
Yes.
and pop out.
I feel like I got a lot of smells in my mind right now. Like I'm feeling them, feeling different things, got all that going. I actually just thought about grandma and her smell.
Mm.
Uh-huh. So lots of memories around smells. Make sure y'all pay attention to those. I said like 3 times, so they said three is a good number. But I hope everyone has a good your face. Everybody have a good night. What's up, Rika? Miss you. So yeah, it's been real.
Until next time, every Thursday, 9:30, maybe a little bit after, but we here. Yeah, let's talk fashion with Dylan Lee.
All
Bless.
right. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.